haven't had a whole lot of time to play games, but I've also been playing that new Hardcore Uprising. Finally got around to playing that, and woo, love it. And I love the fact I love the fact that I have still been unable to beat the first boss.
I've been doing
that game's just kicking my ass.
That's a winner.
Well, oh yeah, I mean, DJ, you've been playing that too, right?
So if you don't know about it, Hardcore Uprising, basically a new Contra game, spin-off, a sequel to Contra Hardcore on the Genesis, I think, which I have to admit I never played, but
it was pretty good.
But yeah, it's great. I mean, it's the last Contra game I played was Shattered Soldier for the PlayStation 2, which was terrible. It was really bad. But this one's it's got that sort of classic Contra feel. It's 2D. Got the spread gun, which is really the only thing you need to be recognized as a true Contra game. And yeah, it's not a walk in the park by any means. I definitely took quite a few tries to get through that first level.
So why isn't it called Contra Hardcore Uprising?
Well, it's weird. I read that they I think the line is they want to spin this off into its own IP. But then my reaction to that is like, well, they're not really pumping out those Contra games, so I don't really understand why they need to differentiate.
Right. So has the Contra sort of license become devalued by a series of crappy games, or has it just been a long time?
I mean,
that might be both. Who knows, right?
Yeah, I thought Contra 4 got
both
favorable reviews on the DS, but I don't know.
Yeah, I played that. It was hard. I didn't play it for long, but I had that.
Well, this one is kind of cool because there's a typical arcade mode where you go through and you get 3 lives and then you die halfway through the first level and then you're done. But they've thrown in this new mode called Uprising, which is sort of has this sort of RPG style progression where the points you earn in each game you can spend towards character upgrades for better weapons or more lives or new acrobatic abilities, stuff like that. So that's real cool. It gives you a reason to come back, and it lets you progress a little bit further each time you play. So people are bound to not get quite as frustrated. And
I actually enjoy the fact that the game was kicking my ass, though.
Yeah, it's a little refreshing. It's kind of refreshing that you can't just sit down and do it in one sitting.
Because I really wasn't expecting that because, like, I figured it'd be a total walk in the park because I played Contra for the NES last year and I died like twice and I beat the game. Like, Hardcore Uprising came out in 2011. This is gonna be like so easy for me, man. I'm such an old school gamer, and then I couldn't even beat the first boss. I'm like, yeah. I remember when games used to kick my ass and I liked it. Now I was very surprised. Also, I wonder why they did drop the Contra name, because there's a whole lot of subtle homages to the original Contra in this game. So
I don't know.
It's kind of weird.